Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a little bit of a long video. As you can see, I have a new hairstyle and new do for the new year. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this hairstyle for a really long time, but I was aware that it would be time consuming, so I've been kind of putting it off. These are called spring twists or passion twists. And a lot of videos that I've watched, a lot of people have just done them as single braids. So basically just taking the hair and braiding from their scalp. But for me, I've liked this look way better. It looks more natural. It's like a kinkier look. So I really have been trying really hard to do this style more than anything. But it just was, I had to plan out like the time and how I was gonna do it. This hairstyle, pretty much with everything done, I spent about a good 6 hours. Having a toddler, 6 hours is a lot because I had to take a lot of breaks on and off. Let him nap, let him play a little bit, then I would go back to it. I would also have to be coming from work and then coming back and doing these guys. So pretty much, okay, spring twist. So I got the hair off of Amazon from Yebo Hair. It was a 4-pack deal for $29. So it came in this little bag, and then they gave me two of these guys, these little things that you can use to clip as you're doing your hair. And then the little beads that people usually do, like with, oh man, you guys can't even see. Those little beads that a lot of people do, like when they do faux locks and stuff, and they put it on at the ends. Yeah, so it was a good deal. But I did read comments and people were like saying that, maybe the hair won't be enough. So you'd have to buy maybe an extra pack or two. And I'm really amazed that it was all enough. And I'm going to tell you why it's enough. So pretty much it looks really full. So a good 4-pack was fine. I have a really big head and I tend to buy extra packs of hair after I order them because I never have enough. Yes. But it worked out just fine. So $29, a 4-pack. Now the length, I'm not sure because this hair is kind of funny that when you stretch it, it looks longer. And you can do that. I'll tell you guys how to do that too. Or if you let it kind of bounce back, it looks a little bit shorter. So that's another thing that I like about it. The hair is really lightweight, and it does look natural. The older it gets, the better it looks. So yeah, this is crochet braids. I didn't do single braids because I don't have the time for that, and that's why I really wanted to do this. So yeah, I got the hair. I don't have the actual hair that I used and how it looks, but I have a picture that I'll show you guys. I'll insert in the video. And I also have it on Instagram at KenyaGirl2009 if you follow me. You could see basically how the hair came. The hair didn't look that much. And so the key to having it fuller like this is to open them up. So if you're going to do single braids, open it up. Take a brush. And basically the brush that I used was this one. That I rarely use this brush because it's mainly for detangling. So I would take hair and then comb it out and then use my hands a little bit and open it up. And you'll see that in the video. Too later on and open it up. So that was one way to get this fullness. Otherwise, if I took it out of the box the way it was and put it on loop it would be too perfect and it wouldn't look full. So that's not the look I wanted. So I basically opened each hair. And then after I opened each hair, I basically took a hook. Now the hook was perfect because it was enough size for a loop. Because that's what I was really trying to create. So I basically took a hook that a lot of people have in their houses. You could do this different ways. You can buy a rod. I think somebody got it from Walmart and like taped a chair to it. And there's so many different ways. If you look at tutorials on YouTube, there's a lot of different ways that people were doing it to make the loop. But for me, I just luckily found this. And I set it up on my son's little drawers that I have. And pretty much once I set it down into the drawers, I was just... So as you can see, all I'm doing is just going around. I'm not twisting at all. That's all you're doing. And then when you get to the end, you want to tuck whatever is left over. This is the end there. So right here, you just open up the hair like that. to loop it in there. And then just do a little this, and it's pretty much done. Looping from there, and doing this and doing this. One tip that I give you guys is this hair is not like your Senegalese twist where you have to do this to get it to twist. This hair, once you put it on the hook, you are just doing this. You're just doing this, and it cannot be too tight, it cannot be too loose. It just, you feel it as you're doing it, and then it just twists like this. So all you're doing is back to back of this until the end, and then once you get to the end, open it up a little bit and insert one into it so it kind of locks it without, for it not to come apart. So that's all I really did. So that was the time-consuming process, is making this little twist to this mini that I have. The hair color was T1B30. As you can see there, T1B30. I really, really like it. So the ends, you can even cut them a little more as you're going. You could do that, or you could just leave them and kind of just play with them until they get to how you want them. The other thing I was going to tell you guys is to stretch this hair, you could do this. You could pretty much take your blow dryer and go in, right? So take a section, pull it, and go into your, like near your scalp, and hold the blow dryer there for a little bit, move it and hold it a little bit, move it and hold it a little bit. Because when I was done with this hair, it was mostly like around this area. So I went in with my blow dryer and just put as high as possible, but not too close to it, and just kind of let it, let it blow each area, and then that will let it stretch down a little more. Because when you stretch it, the hair really looks long, and that's really one of the things that I really, really liked. So I'm going to show like the little video clips in the video so you guys can see what my process was. Overall, it is worth it. I mean, it's time consuming, but really, really worth it because I really like how it came out. And I already posted a picture, I think, on Instagram of my braid pattern, the usual braid pattern that I do. A few in the front that end right here, and then a big one that goes like this in the back. That's all I ever do now with my crochet braids. So yeah, I'm really excited about this hair. I really, really like it. It looks so natural, and this is really the look that I was going for. So I'm quite happy with it. But if you guys have any questions and stuff, there's a lot of tutorials on this, but a lot of people didn't do crochet braids with it. So that's what I really wanted to do this video, is to show you guys how to do crochet braids with this type of hair. Oh, you can buy it pre-looped. A lot of people are charging a lot of high prices for them. Like I saw a pack of them, like 158 of the twist, like for $150. And that's really another thing that turned me off. And I said, you know what? I'm getting good at this. I could just sit there and try to do a lot of this twist by myself. So I did, even though it took me a good 4 hours. I saved $150. And sometimes people can argue that, hey, the time you put in is just as much as, buying it. Because I could have done 4 hours and done something else with the 4 hours. But anyway, yeah, so far I'm really happy with it. I'm glad that I was patient enough to do this. But it's really, really worth it, guys. It looks really cute. Anyway, once again, Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.